See, now I don't want to show my face because that may have seemed like an act, and I kind of look like shit. Well, I always look like shit, but I had mud on my face and this and that. And I mean, was I really in a fist fight in a struggle with God? Yeah, I was. And that's what I look like. It's a father-son fight. He fucked me over. He punked me. He punked me. He made me real pissed off, and we got into a big brawl. You didn't see that part. And you know what's kind of scary, and that's why I don't like showing that kind of stuff. And by the way, remember when the FBI showed up to my house? They said I made terrorist threats. Okay, first of all, if you watch that video that I just showed you, you can see I really never said I was going to hurt you. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to physically touch you. But you can see where people get so shook up that they call the police and they say that I made terrorist threats. And that's why the FBI has come to my house. That's why the FBI watches me. But there's a positive side to that. When I was working at Millionaire, the airport, I had 10-year FBI security clearance. See, because there's like a profile they do of me. They know that I don't get like that unless there's a reason I get like that. So Itzhak Rabin, Bill Clinton, the owner of Motorola, some of the most famous people you can imagine, I was assigned to be essentially their bodyguards. Not their bodyguards, but I was basically watching their luggage and stuff when they got it off the airplanes. Now, it was a weird feeling. I didn't understand why. I was walking next to these guys, literally next to these, and there was no one else next to them. But next to me were, and I'm not kidding you when I say this, 3 or 4 or 5 guys with M16s. I saw a Suburban that I was supposed to put the golf clubs in the suitcases. There were people all in there with machine guns. There were snipers on the roofs. There were highway patrol people everywhere. And I'm sitting here thinking, why in God's name would they have me assigned to this guy? They almost didn't give me my FBI clearance. But something happened. See, the FBI clearance isn't to see if you have a criminal background. The FBI clearance is to see your behavior. They saw that I was in that gang ICR. I was in the gang file. I thought, I'm not going to make it. They saw that I had DUIs. By the way, AA, okay, that's what they call an archangelic. The archangelics can't deal with a lot of the pain and the struggle. We're really good guys. So I know this may sound like I'm rationalizing it, but the fact of the matter is, drugs and alcohol are very much what we need. They're our medication. If we didn't have that, God forbid what would happen. We have to calm ourselves down, and we're really, really, really good people. Do you guys know that I have given away everything I have? That was the deal. Now, I mean, I'm making a movie here, so you know it doesn't have to be real. It's fiction. This is all fiction. Okay, I gave away my car. I didn't sell it. I gave it away. I let it go. All right, I got to keep an iPod. I get to keep obviously a video camera or a phone. I get toys. I get laptops. I get things like that. But do you know how I get them? People give them to me after that. Okay, but what you saw was something no one else gets to see. And I'm not lying to you. Of course, this is a cliche. You didn't see shit. Because there have been incidents where that's happened and things have flown across the room. In fact, earlier I made a video, and I wasn't even in getting into the ark. I call it stepping into the ark. See, we have terminology. I talk to angels, okay, and I have black crows around me. Get it? I'm seeing crows around me. Okay, do you know what synchronicities are? Synchronicities are when you say something, you start creating the atmosphere around you. You start creating synchronicities. All the New Age people know about this. So when I see the black crows, I'm seeing crows around me. Get it? We have all kinds of little sayings that we have. All kinds of little sayings. All right? Don, you will know numbers, you will know dates. Okay? The French bombing. Okay? Look at the dates. I want you to reverse those, and basically what you'll see is Assisi. St. Francis of Assisi. Get it? It was going to go down in France. Now, I don't know specific details. Okay? Look at the earthquake in Japan. Now, I didn't know what was going to happen on that day, but was I up that morning watching the news? Yeah, why? Because it was 31111, 1111, and that's definitely an archangel number. Why? All 4 ones and ones for all. 777, put those numbers together and they are in the ark. Now, my number is 72. So am I the Archangel Michael? I never said that. I never said that. I think there's a lot of Archangel Michaels out there, and our job is to defend the Marys. Because guess what? A lot of you fucking perverts want to fuck Marys. And you can ask every woman I know. You can ask every thug that's known me, that's had the hottest girlfriend in the world. And guess who lives with me? Their girlfriends. Their girlfriends get to be my roommates. Their girlfriends are the ones I take to the movies. Just like in Pulp Fiction. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's tons. Every movie that you will see, I can break down to you, is a metaphoric version of the Archangels. Okay? Or of the Ark of the Covenant. Pulp Fiction, for example. What I just showed you right there is what Jules did, all right, with John Travolta when he comes in. I didn't say a goddamn thing to you, all right? And then what happens? John Travolta looks into the black case, like looking into the Ark of the Covenant, and remember, he can't stop staring into it. Okay, that's a metaphoric example of the Ark of the Covenant, all right? And then the Ezekiel 25:17. I escort you through the valley of darkness. And God knows, if any of you try to poison my brother, you will know my name is the Lord when I strike you down with furious vengeance. I don't think that was an exact quote. Don, you got to learn the Bible a little bit more. Well, one of the reasons I don't know the Bible is, guess what? The archangels are